No, welcome to Retro Race in Monaco. The third time we've tried to start this race. Oh my lord. If you saw the last stream, if you've seen the clip that's titled Help, you will know that there's a bottle of cider next to me and I've needed it. I don't need it, but for the sake of expressing how mental this has been so far, I've needed it. Max, like, so what's happening, Max? Just tell them what's going on. Oh, more than that. I just needed therapy. Oh, right. I know why. There we go. Right, sorted. Right, they can hear you now. Here we go again. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back off again so then I can. So then, in case any words slip out, it's fine. So, yeah. Well, I don't know. After what I've just seen, it's daylight Monaco. But for this, I know some people might be like, "Oh, why did you turn off night, fannies?" Well, for the sake of my own sanity, I think it's good that we turn the daylight on, don't you? If it's a formation lap, here we go. 5 lights on. Here we go again. And the race has dawned again. We're here as there's another bunch of drive-through penalties. We're into turn 1. Mbayu's into turn 1. Leads and there's chaos at the back. But they just about got through. Okay, let's go backwards though. What a rejoin. Oh no. Max has just absolutely assassinated James. Oh my lord. Again. We almost got through that fine. Max was backwards, but he was on the side of the road. He was chill, and then he goes, "Oh, do you know what? I'll just turn this way." And then next thing, boom! There's a massive, absolute, chaotic little Teletubby slap. Oh god, that was a header like I've never seen before. I felt like I was watching the flipping rugby. I did see him do. Help! Help! Somebody! I just come out of therapy. I thought I was clear. I'm gonna need a smoke bomb in another sense in a minute. Anyway. I'm joking. Anyway, I love how the packs just split. The packs just split in two, like between P6 and between P5 and P6, they'll just split in half. Toilets in the pits after getting up to fourth somehow. For a track where you can't overtake much, I've seen more overtakes than NASCAR. Aye. What does your heart say, would you? In any way? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Alright, well, it's day 4 here at Monaco. No food, no water. I've got used to the taste of rock and pebble. It's quite nice. If you soothe it with a leaf and you kind of rub it with it, it tastes nice. I don't know. It's nice and crunchy. Tastes like a fruit pebble. Try it. Yeah, I've been eating the casino table. Oh, absolutely delicious. Reminded me of a McCrispy from McDonald's, but I've been eaten by it over the last few days, but I managed to escape. Yeah, I've been drying off with the water. What has Monaco done to me? Anyway, of all the commentaries I've done, this is the most difficult one I've had to do yet. I think this is going to be the most difficult commentary I've ever done. In terms of, like, how mental the race is and keeping my sanity together. So, it's a Red Bull sandwich, so Yeah. You couldn't avoid him. I mean, you could have opened right. No, I'm not going to say that, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's racing. It's racing. You know, so. Oh, hi, chat. I just realised I forgot you existed. We really don't, Max. We really don't. If we had an airplane... it would make our life so much easier. We should do lawnmower rating and just have hay bales. That'll be alright. Oh my lord. Alright. Hello chat. I can see you again now. I've never seen a race this crazy. Imagine having to commentate on it and keep yourself censored while having Exact Max in the call with you. Oh, what is going on? We're in the safety car and they're 4 wide and now Dang's round. They're 4 wide under a safety car. Come on, lads. Please. My neighbours are going to kill me. Right. Anyway, Bayous, FedEx and GC are going to take us back to racing now. And we should be able to get one lap in green flags for the first time in about half an hour. But I don't know what was happening at the Nouvelle Chicane there. It looked like Formula E stuff from Season 1 with Vern and PK. But we head down the straight here in Monaco for retro racing to get back into the way. And Rekid gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's the sad one. But they all head through turn 1. The top 5 separated by just under 1.5 seconds. As Max getting a drink, watching along with me. It seems he's my co-commentator. Unplanned, but cool. Yeah. He's getting it. Oh, there's a dive there. Oh, there's contact between the Red Bull and the Ferrari. Chaos. Again, as Austria and Imola, the rivalry continues between Red Bull and Ferrari. And there's contact with another Ferrari. It's one of the McLarens, should I say this time. Meanwhile, the other McLaren's getting hounded by the Brawn behind it. Meanwhile, the better of the McLarens. There's side-by-side with the Mercedes. I just saw that. Side-by-side with the team that was Mercedes, or that came before Mercedes, Brawn. So they go through. The Brawn on the inside of the tunnel. What a move! Oh, there's contact. Is there nearly? Whoa! The Mercedes nearly in a huge jump, but Dang, what an avoidance by Dang. And the Wolver has it, and he keeps it. Well, he doesn't keep it out the wall. He keeps the wheels on. And Timmons now right there with him. Rekid going for it. Meanwhile, we have GC, we have WSL, we have Cameron, we have DXR, we have Torland going past DXR, so the McLaren goes ahead of the Ferrari. And McLaren and Ferrari, the two most experienced teams in Formula 1, battling for it. And there's a pass. FedEx in the Ferrari goes up to the lead. He gets out of second place for the first time. Hopefully he can stay there and end his streak of being winless in the championship leader spot. It's very tight on the line there by Bayous. That's going to leave him vulnerable to the Jordan. And that's going to leave FedEx vulnerable to Bayous on the outside of Portier. What a move. Portier seems like it's going to be the corner that Bayous gets the move done. What an absolute beautiful move by Bayous, but down the inside goes FedEx. He's going to make the move. No! He gets hit over the chicane by one of the Brawns, and then Jordan follows him. Giovanni goes over the chicane with WSL and with FedEx. That was absolutely breaking stuff between them. Meanwhile, the Ferrari, the Brawn, the Jordan, all going through the Renault, the McLaren, the other Ferrari trying to defend. Yeah, down the inside. Whoa, there's carnage at Rascas, and one of the Ferraris going slow there. That's DXR Kai, the man who got second in Daytona in the Retro Le Mans series, now battling with one of the Brawn sires. That's HF WSL in the pits. And meanwhile, the better placed Ferrari up ahead of the Jordan, then ahead of the Renault, then the two McLarens follow after that. Yes, there is drum and bass playing right now, but oh my lord, it kind of fits right now. As all of these drivers driving like they're teenagers in drum and bass in Volkswagen, BMW, whatever it's called. But heading through, what an absolute mental race so far. We head through them as I think, was that a sound from one of the curbs? I think it was. As Phoenix there, but no cutting, not Burpin, cutting over the Nova chicane. Looks like he got a penalty from it. He's 6/10 behind. The leader goes wide through the swimming pool chicane. That could lead to disaster, but luckily he's alright. He does. I'm not too sure how that's possible. And wow, another penalty there. As side by side for the McLaren and the Renault. What a move! And there's contact. The McLarens are out. The Ferrari of Kai is out. And there's an absolute pile-up again. 4 cars in the wall. Both McLarens sent to the Shadow Realm. And the Ferrari of Kai sees it all happen in front of him and takes his wheel off in the process. So red flag's being suggested again. Probably for race's benefit, though. As we head through, the drum and bass really suiting the absolute chaotic racing at the moment. As we head through, what, you mean like forever? But yeah, we have a virtual safety car, which is to add to our prayers. I don't know. What? You kept count? Yeah. Well, we're about to green flags, and the leaders getting very close together. Bayous looks like he had a bad restart. Phoenix getting caught up by Giovanni as well. So heading down into turn 1, into Sandoval again. Heroics into Sandoval? No, denied. As whoa. Anyway, nice distraction, but back to oh, Phoenix has gone off. He's hit the wall. Heading through Casino Square into Mirabeau though. GC stays behind. Lewis has gone off at the Casino Square. It looks like Max's burp has shook him off track and made his car feel out of balance. Yeah, well, he just needs to take some. Anyway, we head through. Heading through. I'm watching Phoenix heading through with the Jordan behind him. So it looks like has a chill somehow after being plumb last in the Mercedes earlier, now up to 5th. Absolutely crazy. Mercedes get back in the action here. Very topsy-turvy stuff. If only the real life race could be like this. As Rekid coming out of the pits here. As into the pits goes Bayous. Not interesting that he's pitting now, but meanwhile there's WSL with a yellow flag. That's blue flags for one of the Mercedes. That's Timman. There's Bayous in the pits. So is Torlin. No, that's Lewis, not Torlin. Oh, yeah, you think. But, well, at least it's entertaining. It's GC to the inside. GC takes the lead. And the Ferrari of Phoenix has lost his front wing. He's losing places. He's going to lose out to the Jordan. Lock up for the Braun. Yep, but it looks like he's got himself out of it now. He's running to the other side of the room, and he's now trying to catch up. They're really heading through the Renault, getting passed by the McLaren of Tall and Cool, the owner owning the members of his own league here at Monaco. Don't you dare! We head into the Nouvelle chicane and lock up there for the Braun, and spinning nearly, smoking up the tyres like marijuana. As no. Anyway, back on topic. The Mercedes heading down there into Raskas. Oh, there's contact again. Phoenix into the pits, reacting to the undercut by who was it? It was Bayous, wasn't it? So we'll watch Bayous. Watch Bayous on the map. He's the red dot. We'll watch the 2 red dots and we'll see which one comes out, the bright red dot or the dark red dot. So we head through. Oh, in the wall for the the John Players Lotus of Rekid, who's loads of laps down. Why can I hear the rumble strips of a curb? Anyway, I don't know. You think I have brain cells left? Anyway. What were you talking about? There's a car going slowly. Who's that? No heroics into Sandoval. No heroics, full stop. Anyway. This isn't heroics, this is villainy. I've just... a Pantera song just came on. Liquor and cigarettes just came on as well now. Right, okay. Can I put a song on that isn't absolutely mental? Alright, that'll do. Aye. Well, this is racing like touring cars at the moment. Off wide goes Hey Jeff. Tall and cool behind him. So... Tall and cool behind him. Here's someone. Yeah. He does. 1 second. Same. I'm gonna be like that at the moment, but I've had a moment where I've been like, I need this.
Yeah, the other day, my mate was offering me a vape and I went no. And then it was something I drink, like Buzzballs or something.
Buzzballs.
And then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's like vodka mixed with all the drinks in one thing, and it was like 42 units or something. No, I was like, the flip.
Well, there's shots in there.
That's
like a Long Island tea.
Do you know
every single thing in it, and it not like.
As HF as DNF. That's nearly a move there made by Hazard Chill, trying to get the lead back from GC. As there's a swap for positions between Cameron and Bayous, as Cameron's pitted. I'll, one sec. One of the Mercedes of Timman going slowly there. I think he might have a problem. As there's been a pass by Cameron, who goes past MBUs. As a quick thing, Hazard Chill's gone on 30 places as WSL has retired from the session. He's gone off at the chicane, I think. He's gone off, yeah, at the chicane. He's hit the wall and broken his tyre off. And it's a full course yellow. Dang's going for a move on Timman. Is he going to make it? Down the inside, contacts. There is contact between the pair of them. They head out off to back, and they just, oh, they've gone together, and off goes the wheel, and that is an absolute shocker. Dang, that was not good. As WSL, I think they both went out as well. So 2 cars going out within 2 laps. Hazard Chill goes up 13 places since the starting position. That's absolutely mad. Got 2 unexpected guests. Do you want to join, or you're right?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
I just
So.
wanted to let Chase know if he wants to join in with this, great.
So we're in the middle of a safety car. So I've had an unexpected guest enter in, as Hazard's gone up 14 places since his starting place here in Monaco, the toughest track on the calendar. And yeah, I'm going to introduce Chase right now. So, hello.
Hello.
So, fellow commentary partner now, making his debut in commentary, I think. Yes.
Kind of mid.
Yeah. So, oh, and Wildfire has a chill. I don't know what's happened there. He's letting Tolan through. Or is he? What on earth is happening there? As Hazard Chill needs to thingy. There's been some devastating news. There's been there's a
Did you get any texts?
anyway. So yeah, after the chaos of earlier, actually I'm gonna show you the clip from earlier just to let you understand what on earth has happened in this race so far, because well, it's a lot. It's a lot. Huh?
Turn your point up.
What on that? On that. Is that bad?
Is it that one?
Wait, hang on. Oh, no, right, wait, hang on, I'll sort you out. Yeah, so, yeah, I'd recommend watching that one, purely because that one's delayed. So that one's, like, behind by, like, 5 seconds compared to this one, so, right, I'll turn that a little bit. There we go. Normally I don't have music on, and I normally don't have drink, but tonight's an exception because of the circumstances. It's a Monaco race, and Monaco's it's the hardest track on the calendar, and every time there's a race on it, it's normally chaos, and it is. So, yeah, so, in terms of, the safety car's in this lap then. So, Chase is gonna, take us to the green flags.
What should I say?
Just say what we see.
So far, the Monster Loco car is doing pretty good. Yeah, that one. And I think the blue one that's on screen right now is gonna win.
Yeah, so the blue one, so Toll and Kill, looks like Monster Loco, so that's the Mercedes car has a chill, as meanwhile there's a yellow flag for no reason. That's nice game stuff. As meanwhile we have GC behind Cameron, who's in the Renault car, trying to catch up to the Ferrari in front of him.
Game's gone.
Yep, game's gone. Game is, game never came. So we head through the lowest hairpin.
Game is game.
Game is lame. Anyway, we head through Portier with Cameron and Phoenix, as Hazard Chill's just in front by about 2.6 seconds. But as you can see, Hazard Chill, Phoenix, GC, and Reekid all have penalties, so that'll hinder their race in the aftermath of it, unless they pit again. But we're on lap 21 of 78.
Yeah,
And
that's Monster Loco car.
Monster.
Orange and yellow one.
Oh yeah. Monster Loco, yeah, it's meant to be a McLaren Golf, like Golf the petrol station.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's heading down. There was 2 of them, but the other one's DNF'd.
So who's winning? Who's first?
So Torlin is this one. Has a chill behind him, as you can see with this arrow.
Yeah, I shit those
yeah.
two. No,
So
I think those 2 will win. Yeah.
man, so all of a sudden, side contact and the Ferrari's round. Fenix gets hit for the second time. There's been a mass hit for Fenix, who's in the middle of the track, and he's got to watch out. Timon's coming through that section now, and they just get through okay. Slow down enough. Traffic management down at Casino Square. That could have been a right old ting tang.
There should have been red lights and green lights and orange lights.
Should have been a lollipop man. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
As I feel like that would have helped out earlier when there was a car flipping over. Genuinely, there was a car upside down. It looked like Mario Kart.
Gran Turismo type shot.
Gran Turismo would be looking at that thinking, wow, our game's bad, but wow. No, joking. But
I'm not.
no, nah, probably not. Maybe if it was a different race, different thing, then maybe, but I'd reckon not. But Torlin Cool sets the fastest lap. The owner of the entire league is currently doing good in his debut. So his first ever race.
Hazelfart is almost good.
Oh yeah, has a chill in second place. He's currently he's currently under pressure from GC in the Jordan, and also MBU's, who's just behind him in the white Red Bull car. But heading into Mirabeau, it's an amazing assertion of places gained by Hazard Chill. Can he though work out his defending? So we head through. So 3 cars separated by just over 1.5 seconds. And the Jordan looking for a move. He's gone to the inside into the back of the Mercedes. He goes for the Mercedes though, taking no prisoners, goes over the chicane. That could be an illegal overtake. But they head into the back corner. Very close. And how they've not had a crash yet, I'm not sure. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
So he heads into the Razkaz. Lap 23 to 78, 24.78 now as the leader, Torlin Cool, travels over the line in 227 metres to the first corner. And we have GC ahead of MBU's. And I'm going to turn down the music a bit because it's now going to go into the mid stage of the race where it gets nice and chill for once here in Retro Racing. It's wide again. This section of MBU's has been turned round again. And it's an absolute disaster for the Red Bull driver. Now Fenix is going to come through that section.
Is that
And
2 times speed?
2 times speed? I'm not too sure. No, it's normal speed.
Oh.
But Fenix goes through at 2 times speed compared to MBU's, as MBU's was going 2 miles an hour, and obviously a lot more faster. Went Fenix, as Lewis hit, saying that he's let his AI take control, and then it rammed him into the wall, DNFing him. So that's
AI's
what.
going out of hand.
In it, yeah.
Actually.
AI's mental. Normally, when you pause the game, it just drives to the car itself, but at Monaco, especially on this game, it's not very helpful. As we had to restart the race because there was a safety car glitch, which nearly took out 2 drivers, and then a pandemonium happened afterwards. So we just thought restart. Moving on, we have Rekids. He's many laps down, as there's MBU's and Fenix battling again. This time for different positions though. They were 1 and 2 in Imola a couple weeks ago. But they're here in Monaco, not battling for 1st and 2nd, but battling for 5th and 6th place. Meanwhile, 1st and 2nd are separated by 12 seconds, but 2nd and 3rd place are separated by barely anything. As they head through, GC trying to catch up to Hazard Chill. GC in the same place where he qualified. As there's swapping around between these two at Mirabeau. This has been a troublesome corner for Retro Racing in the past. And a gasp of breath by my commentary partner there, and he's right for doing it, because that was close stuff between the Red Bull and the Ferrari. 2 icons of Formula 1, known for battling in the past in real life in 2012
Me and my mum's not even that close.
2010. Oh my lord. We head through. And Enchante, says my commentary partner. Dive Bomb Central, says Phoenix, but he doesn't get the move done on the Red Bull. Meanwhile, we head further up the pack, and GC looking for heroics into Sandoval. It says here, keep calm, no heroics into Sandoval. That might not be applicable as we head into the Sandoval corner. And, well, the heroics are actually discarded. As Phoenix into the pits with a broken wing on those soft tyres. Bit of an odd strategy choice, but yeah, he heads into the pits. There's another car in the pits as well. That's Rekid, who's in the pits. We have Tim and we have side-by-side action between these two into Mirabeau. We saw Phoenix and MBUs go through here earlier, but has a chill. Keeps the place ahead of GC. It's so hard to pass around here because the speeds they're going at and the walls being so close in proximity makes it very hard to make any moves. But GC and Hazard going down into the Nouvelle chicane out of the tunnel section here in Monaco. And since 1929, action like this has been applicable to this track. As the Renault of Cameron looking in the background thinking, oh, this is a nice battle, I'm just going to keep an eye on this in case anything dramatic happens. But nothing else happening between these two. As Tim and there's a bit of traffic management going on at the Lowe's hairpin, it looks like, as the engine failure as we head down the straight. And we have one of the there's someone going slow. Is that MBU's going slow? It's not.
Laps. Wow.
Yeah, 78 laps. It's what is though the shortest track in distance on the entire calendar. Hence why this
teacher would tell me to do that. 78 laps around the field.
Aye.
Yeah.
As we go through at least that field actually has room for you to walk alongside people, compared to this track. I think there was a yellow flag maybe for Phoenix in the Ferrari, but heading down the straight, my remote just hit my foot, and looks like GC's going to try and get past the Mercedes, but he's not able to make the move stick into the Nouvelle chicane, and out goes the Mercedes. Has a chill, takes the Jordan with him, and sneaking through goes Cameron. What a sneaky move there, up into second place. As we head into the swimming pool chicane, and that is a virtual safety car, and we can all take our breath. And has a chill after making up 14 places compared to his qualifying place at one point. Now goes down the order.
Joseph gets.
So I'm here with my mum on commentary while everything's gone down. What do you think of the race so far?
Is it good?
I
think it is.
She pulls her face in disgust as we head through the Novo chicane with Phoenix. So we head through the simple chicane.
Bye then.
Yeah.
There's car driving.
That's how my drives.
It's just gone round a corner. It's just gone round another corner. Yeah, it does look like a bit of a Sunday breeze, to be fair. It doesn't look very fast.
Nah.
No,
You should have seen it earlier though. Cars flying and.
I like those boats.
Yeah. Big yachts, sir. Yeah.
I'd rather be on one of them.
Yeah.
Sunbathing.
There's a bit of traffic management going on here with this blue car. What's your favourite looking car that you've seen so far?
I said that the orange and blue one's like monster looking.
Oh, nice. I'm quite.
I think they must be very hot in them cars.
Yeah,
they're not even real drivers.
And MBU's has hit the wall and DNF'd out of the race. He's in the wall. He's completely lost it.
Is that AI?
Huh?
No, they're players.
No, yeah, they're players.
Some people could be doing a
Using these.
simulator. Some people could be like that.
But yeah.
You should get all 3 screens. And
Oh
then
yeah,
put
one of those
together,
setups.
and
Yeah,
then
that's a
you
good
can-
shout.
Yeah, what,
Yeah.
from all 3
That's
screens.
good. Yeah.
Oh.
We're here on green flag. Then we have Tall and Kill still leading, 17 seconds ahead of GC in the Jordan. Then we have Cameron snaking through in the blue and yellow Renault. Then we have Phoenix, Timmen, and Rekid. And we have a virtual safety car as Phoenix has DNF'd. Such a shame for the Ferrari driver. The championship leader is now out of the Monaco Grand Prix. We have 5 people left in this race. Are they going to make it? I highly doubt it. He says he got brake checked twice, and the front wing damage did result in his eventual downfall. The man with the most positions gained is Rekid, but he is currently last in 6th place, but which will be 5th place as long as he can get further distance than Phoenix. Same goes for Tim M. Or ditto, 2 goes for Tim M if you're a Josh Revel watcher. And under some other strange circumstances, we are now down to 4 people as Rekid has DNF'd and is now classified behind Phoenix. Holy moly. So, we have 4 people left in this race. Will any of them survive? I'm surprised we didn't do a 50% race. I have to be honest. At least for Monaco anyway. So we go to lap 39 now in my first ever league race. This would have been my final lap in F1 22 Monaco in SRC in their season 1. As James saying, Torrent the owners, some of the drivers going into the VC, wow, voice crack, as we head through them with Hit them all. Click to load. There's toilets in the VC. It looks like the drivers are discussing stuff in the VC, but meanwhile we have 4 people left in this race, and we still have over 30 laps to go. Not too sure what's going on. Also, my stream play has just been a bit funny. But yeah, I reckon either call the race now or just restart it, get everyone else back in. But I think maybe calling the race now would be a good shout. Red flagging and just suspending the race fully, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's that one. That's yeah. What do you think? Do you think with 4 cars left in the race, is there any point doing the other 28 laps?
I would say probably not. I think you should get more of the competition back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that, or just call the race there and just take those results.
Yeah, and it proves the more power. Whoever wins has the more power and is more better.
Yeah. Yeah, Torland. Well, he's currently having a dominant race up front, but I wouldn't be surprised if he just had a quick, if he just called the race there, because having a restart would just cause Australia 2023 chaos from real life F1. And yeah, I think just calling the race there would be a good shout, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. We head through. Good idea. Let me message him that one. But
I just think
yeah.
the Wi-Fi's not connected to the thing.
What? Oh yeah, it's already working, is it?
Should I connect the Wi-Fi again? No point.
Probably no point. I may as well just. Oh wait, I could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that says Apple on it.
Yeah, this race is dead.
What's the word, Joseph?
Analog.
Old school
It's
thing.
not a very upgraded one.
Yeah.
So the internet.
Yeah, restart did 25%, or just call the race there, I reckon.
Something about
Could I go on YouTube?
It's an old style.
To watch it.
If I was doing like a stream where it's on here, then yeah, but because I'm doing it on here, it's Twitch, yeah. So.
Should I go on
yeah.
Discord?
Yeah, I got an email recently though saying about Twitch giving me money from their adverts. Huh? Oh shoot, I was meant to do that.
Just to check that they know that we know.
I'll put
Yeah.
my
and say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow she will get to pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. When the foul that she ran high, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Is it green and none went by? Time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. To sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No, no, rotting grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. As Torlin has crashed out of the session, the leader out of the session. So Torlin out of the session, that means, oh, and the race has come to an end on lap 52. So Torlin Cool wins the Monaco Grand Prix ahead of GC, then comes Cameron, then Tim N being the last person to finish. And apparently we're doing a shorter race, so a 25% race tomorrow is being rumoured. Well, there's the Retro Le Mans series tomorrow, so we could do that as well as the Monaco race as well, if we wanted to. So yeah, anyway, that's the end of that. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go have a break because that was a chaotic one. Yeah, my commentary partner, he normally doesn't do F1 stuff, but yeah, he's I think he's had a welcome introduction into retro racing's madness. But yeah, he's ploughed through. Yeah, he's a compliment. Anyway,
No.
chaos is happening. Anyway, that's Rekid. After compliment Rekid for stopping 8 times for 7 different sets of tires. What a mad one. Yeah, no, I mean, like, he did a good job. That's what I mean. Like, he did a good job considering he didn't do no F1. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, so very eventful commentary today. Lots of different features. And yeah, race called early. Lots of things having to be worked out. But yeah, anyway, what an absolute mental race. Cars flew, cars got smashed. And in the end of it, nobody learned anything. So I'll see you in the next one.